Có. Wow, hôm nay chúng ta đã răng đó nha anh em. Mình đang ở răng D3. Bây giờ đang ở thứ tự là 139. Phải làm sau đó lên răng D2. Lên răng D2 thì mới có thể nhận được ô hồng về cánh phải là phần thưởng của cái season 4 này.
Can't see you overanalyze everything, girl, cause you can't put your trust in everything, but it's a must, cause your body keep flirting, make the rhythm just keep on working, baby girl, I'm hurting, cause your body just keep on twerking, but your eyes keep looking and lurking, I got all the time in the world, let it talk to me, set it, just slow it down, let your body speak, turn it up, I know that timing is everything, let's do this, how long I got is infinity. Infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it talk, step, step. Yeah, shake it up, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Yeah, look how long me and you fi connect. Hold on tight, baby girl, come and you brace it back. Tell the DJ turn it up max. Blast it up, ain't no turning back. So long. I got this love to give you one time.
Tôi thì cũng bình thường thôi, đâu ai là hoàn hảo đâu nha. Gimando để có iPhone am mình đưa vô. Dinaco. Giờ để luyện là làm sao cho giọng nó trầm hơn, nó lực hơn nha. Đấy, nghe thế được chưa? Đủ ấm chưa? Muốn Bắc có Bắc, muốn Nam có Nam, tuy nó không là chuẩn lắm, nhưng có Nam thì mới có rút kinh nghiệm. Đội hình như thế này hợp lý chưa nhỉ anh em? Longbow counter đó. Individual attack, defense. Trên một CB dự bị đấy. 45 từ 16 qua được thì được không? 7 13 các bạn ngon hơn. éo sao mì lý tàu. CV cho hai anh này thôi. CV AMS Whole player. Ai chơi với Holland này? Yeah mà. Ok. Work. Biết bây giờ ok đó, thấy phát huy tác dụng của nó rồi đó. Too much. Raul Holland. Sao Raul người ta 103? Đội này là có mua Phát Barca nè, Badven, Tony Adam, Counter Target, Man Marking, Virgil van Dijk kèm cái thằng tiền đạo Holland. Ông Gabriel đây không DMF đi. Ông DMF của mình kèm Raul. Rồi vô quất.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here. He'll be tasked with pretty much doing everything from covering the back line to winning the ball back, triggering counter-attacks, providing outlets, pressing, as well as being a goal threat. In other words, pretty much everything.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted.
Rồi, chậm lại nào.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Đi này.
Kunde. Now Van de Ven.
Con Aze đi bộ kìa. Aze đi bộ kìa. Chạy không hay lắm. Mình trời vuốt cái chân gì vậy? Mình Destin lên xuống là phải dữ lắm.
Eze does really well to win the ball there. Chips it through.
Mình đã bỏ qua cơ hội rồi.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Chỉ xa thế nhỉ?
Tries to play it through.
Hand flick là đá gì ta? Đá style gì ta?
Alexander-Arnold.
Đúng rồi.
Driven out gone.
Đúng rồi, Godbutcher chạy em. Đóng thì chưa nói gì nữa.
He's got a shot. And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Van Woodre đánh đầu không thành công. Và bây giờ
Vallecas have the chance to go the other way.
Yama.
No goals as yet.
Rijkaard.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Holland, is it?
Here's Haaland.
Vừa lại vừa đá mất tập trung quá. Đừng nghĩ chuyện nó nói nữa chứ. Nhưng được cái tâm lý thoải mái nè, ok. Lên nổi.
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it.
Rồi, Haaland chạy, Haaland.
You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
Takes a shot.
Cực dọc ra, ôi giời ơi.
That has not gone well. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Haaland.
Bực thật.
Now it's Yamal. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that.
Konami chơi rồi, không muốn cho mình thắng đêm này rồi. Mày chọt.
A lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Bình luận viên cũng phải họ luôn rồi. Bình luận viên nó I lovely cái pha đó. Thẻ đỏ. Cho thẻ đỏ đi. Vàng à.
Robertson.
Eze, rồi Van Woodre đi, bình tĩnh nè.
Valverde.
Đấy. Đấy. Ui giời, tính mà làm một cú outside cooler nhưng không thành công anh em ạ.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Nãy giờ sút là bị cản suốt.
Gabriel makes the interception. No, that's been intercepted. Rafinha.
Tệ quá mọi người ơi, mọi người. Tôi tệ quá.
Now it's Gavi.
Đi, Gavi hả? Godbutcher, chạy em, style Godbutcher, thể hiện nào. Darwin. Ấy. Rồi, Van Woodre đóng xa nè. Lỗi rồi. Robertson chạy xuống tạt vô. Nó văng lại đúng cái chân nó, anh em để ý không? Anh em có để ý là nó văng lại đúng y cái chân của đánh đầu. Sau bao nhiêu pha quần thảo đối phương thì anh vuốt trưởng của Arsenal đã đánh đầu thành công. Một bàn rồi, đóng một bàn nữa cho nó chắc nào. Hơn đối thủ này cũng gọi là cũng nhẹ nhàng đấy. Đó hay là mình thua cũng chắc 2 trái rồi. Không có tặng lại kìa. Nhưng bên trong là ai ạ? Bên trong là ai ạ? Bên trong là Virgil van Dijk. Thì là chống bóng bổng rất là tốt. Quá suy đội bạn. Bàn tài cũng nét đấy. Ê, đi đâu đi? Ê. Rất là tội cho đội bạn vì là kiểm soát bóng nhiều nhưng mà chưa sút được pha nào không thành. Đội bạn đá đội chiến là 4-1-3-2.
during the interval.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go
Ui,
again then.
xém giật được cái banh rồi.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Roberto Carlos, a player who needs no introduction.
Dạ mà. Ôi sao nó hai cánh nó lủng lủng quá nhỉ? Nó chuyền hai cánh nãy giờ là nó chuyền thoải mái luôn à. Chạy đi Yama. Eze vô này chạy em. Rồi vút trưởng chạy em. Để cái banh này cái chỗ Eze nó bập quá. Nó bập cái banh quá.
Now it's Rafinha, delivered with swing.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something
Ui,
different.
What a mistake.
Trời đất ơi.
Not getting too much
Trời
time
đất,
on the
trời
ball
đất
here,
ơi.
but it's good pressing.
Xém mà. Xém là cái bàn thứ hai rồi.
Aims beyond the defence.
Cái thằng tiền đạo bên đây sao nó nặng nề quá ta. Cái ông hút trưởng của mình sao nào ông nặng nề quá.
They're making themselves too predictable here.
Looking for the run. Roll in acres of space out wide.
Hay quá, đội bạn đã có được một cú dứt điểm.
There was plenty of power on that.
Yaman nè, lụm. Chết cha.
Still just a single goal between the sides.
Holland.
Vallecas are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Van
Well,
de
I
Ven
think
hả?
it's pretty clear they've
Không phải
changed
Van
their
de
shape,
đội bạn là Van de Ven, nhìn cái
certainly
đầu
when
bạc của nó
defending at least,
giống nhau.
because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Robertson. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd
Chạy
rather
Yamal
see
ơi.
them show the
That looks a foul.
Đội
Yeah,
bạn
referee's
mất bình
given
tĩnh
it.
rồi. Đội bạn đã bắt đầu mất bình tĩnh rồi.
Referee's come over. It's a red card.
Red card luôn rồi.
Maybe some scope for debate over the seriousness of the
Red card,
offence,
thẻ đỏ.
but none over
Thẻ
its
đỏ.
repercussions.
Thẻ đỏ cho đội bạn vì mất
Have to
bình
see
tĩnh.
out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Rồi, đập tam giác. Eze chạy lên, Eze đi bộ này, dạo này đi bộ không ba. Ông nội Eze này.
And it's made its way to him. Yamal. He saw the danger and he went crashing in.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Real chance!
Một pha cứa lòng không thành công.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Đội bạn bắt đầu mất bình tĩnh rồi.
Came late in the first half
Chùi
here,
khá
and
nhiều.
that is the difference. And the score is 1-0.
Dấu hiệu của những bạn mà răng không cao lắm rồi nói người ta như
Played
vậy.
in by Robertson.
Một pha nã đại bá của Van Bích Rê chuyển về.
And it's Robertson.
Rồi.
Robertson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And no, that was never going to make it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job.
Bên kia đi bộ hết rồi. Right card.
Alexander-Arnold.
Yaman chạy lên em, đúng rồi.
Haaland.
Đúng rồi.
Tries a shot.
Eze sút gì đấy?
Real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Đội bạn thay người rồi. Thay right card ra. Right card bị thay đỏ ra chứ. Bây giờ mình sẽ thay Ayo. Cho một cái máy chạy siêu tốc Mbappé vào. Vinicius Junior thì sao? Ai thay lên mình da mẳng của mình đây? Rafinha đá vị trí tiền vệ hộ công. Vinicius đẩy ra cánh, tiền vệ cánh. Được chưa ta?
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 11. Yamal. Coming on the field. Number 10. Mbappe.
Giờ này mình sút hơi dở mọi người à. Ngày xưa bóng vào chân là đóng ngon lắm.
Substitution.
Gavi.
Kunde, thằng chuyên gia thời trang của Barca đó sao?
1-0 as we head
Lấy
towards the end. Sends it crossfield.
Lũng cánh ta.
Gavi. He has a look up. Shoots.
Hồi quá, hay quá, thủ môn của mình, Oliver Kahn.
Xavi Simons is clearly gutted about that one, but he needs to shake it off and go again.
Kéo nào vô đây, kéo Yaman vô hả? Lấy banh hả? Dẫn banh vô truyền rồi sút hả? Lòng mặt rồi sút. Tính đi, cậu tính đi. Bây giờ mà đứa gửi một đều là cây lắm anh em à. Đỏ giấy luôn. Đội bạn cũng không bình tĩnh rồi. Cũng mất bình tĩnh rồi. Rồi, lại thẻ nữa thôi. Không giữ được cái đầu lạnh rồi. Tôi thì livestream mà tôi sợ có người xem nên tôi phải bình tĩnh. Không bình tĩnh là cái hình ảnh xấu xí mình nó sẽ bộc lộ ra ngay. Dù không có ai xem. Chui. Một pha quá tính toán quá chính xác đến từ Robertson. Pet. Robertson, được không? Hơi lỏ rồi. Đánh đầu không lại thằng Hai Di Kiên. Thằng Hai Di Kiên. Hurricane rồi kể từ ngày đến Bayern Munich thì vẫn ổn định nha. Bà cha nó chuyền ngu rồi. Chuyền ngu rồi. Bây giờ Van Dijk mới là một pha rồi đó. Cho tôi điểm đi, tôi chề chay nhà nghèo lắm, tôi lụm cái thằng một cầu thủ thằng miễn phí coi. Đó. Rồi xong, mọi chuyện đã kết thúc.
Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining.
Chín match. Thêm game nữa. Giờ thấy chồng bị sượng không? Bị sượng hả vợ? Được, mình xem cái máy này đang xem này. Đội bạn đây. Gì đây? Zlatan Ibrahimovic big time 109, Messi big time, Ferdinand big time, Neymar big time, Van der Sar big time. Toàn những con hàng top không anh em ạ. Gerard Gullit, Makelele, Thuram, Back. Một thằng của Indo, mình đó không nhầm là vậy. Thì của Malai. Cái thằng này nó lá cờ Malaysia thì chắc là nó người Malai thì nó mới có tinh thần dân tộc thế thôi. Điểm của họ gần như là mắt binh. Xíu thôi. Đối càng mạnh thì mình thua mình càng đỡ nhục anh em. Không có vấn đề gì.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Người đó
It is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then.
Claude Makelele is, in my opinion,
mình chưa cài counter, mình chưa cài kèm người anh em ạ. Sợ thật Gullit hả?
The ugly side of the game.
The original and still perhaps the best.
I'd say so. Many have tried to emulate him, but
Okay,
nobody's managed it.
Gabriel does well to get it back. That is Haaland.
Thấy gì chưa? Mình đứng trong nước đang chạy đó.
Etched on the faces of the defenders.
Một sút không trúng đích. Ikra hả? Lucas. Với lại Johan Kroos. Lucas là Johan Kroos. Mình chỉ cài kèm chặt cái thằng đó luôn. Defend. Nhân marking. Gabriel. Kèm thằng tiền đạo của nó. Lucas. Một thằng tiền vệ của mình White Card sẽ kèm ông Johan Kroos. Rồi, một thằng AMF, một thằng tiền đạo cấm. Bro, what the fuck, bro?
It's a cute ball. Not the most accurate pass.
Makelele.
Stood up well to him there.
Hậu vệ ông mới làm gì anh em? Mới xoay chuyền banh mà chưa kịp xoay lại, vẫn còn xoay lưng nhận bóng nhưng mà nó đã ập vào rồi. Gullit chuyền cho thằng đây. Rồi, nó qua mình rồi anh em à, nó cứa nó sút. Phút trưởng. Từ từ thôi, không được vội. Rồi, Gia Mẫn chạy em, đúng rồi. Rồi tạt. Van der Sar hả? Van der Sar lưới, Van der Sar cũng vô lưới Van der Sar là cũng khó khăn đấy, không đùa đâu. Trước có vài tình huống mà gọi là 1-9, 1-10 là chắc chắn sẽ vào, nhưng mà gặp Van der Sar ông vẫn đẩy ra được. Cái là sức mạnh của tiền.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Eze. Makelele.
Trung lượng nữa. Trung lượng nó mạnh quá, giữa banh vô nó sút là nó đẩy ra cái thằng Gullit. Bố game. Anh thấy tình huống gì không? Bắt đầu tiền phát huy tác dụng rồi đó. Từ phân lưới luôn.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Ai nó khôn.
Now it's Rivaldo.
Ai nó khôn hơn. Một nhịp.
Valverde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Chạy bút trưởng. Bút trưởng chạy thế xấu quá vậy ta.
Cruyff looking for the run, and he's intervened well there. Rijkaard. Robertson.
Eze giờ này nó chạy cái gì đó không đúng lắm.
And here's Haaland. He can get that clear.
Cái ông Eze đó giờ này ông chạy cái gì đó không đúng lắm rồi nè.
Makaleli. That pass isn't the best.
Một player thì phải dốc lên goal người ta chứ sao lại đứng đó nhỉ?
Tries to pass it through. Now this could be a chance.
Yes.
Smashing header.
Một đều.
They have grabbed themselves an equalizer.
Haaland đã phát huy xuất trường. Style pop into the box của mình. Không chịu chạy chỗ không đó bên em. Haaland làm được cái đặc điểm đó. Không chạy chỗ.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Haaland. Can he get on the end of this? That's been slipped through. Oh, good ball! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chance for a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
May cái goal nó mình xử lý bụng về xém cả giá rồi.
First corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
What the fuck? No!
This time surely.
No!
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Chuyền luôn mà. Có xoay người lại đâu mà coi ai đó lại xoay người lại, mình đâu có xoay lại đâu.
Yamal.
Từ chuyền lên. Ok. Đang bằng người. Eze chạy Eze.
Nice looking ball.
Một pha tạt nữa thì sao?
Eze gets into a good position. Pull it. Out to the left it goes.
Bắt bài nó. Bắt bài nó. Không kịp.
Rivaldo. He has found the way through.
Đơn. Ok, chấm bóng bóng tốt.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half time. So all square at half time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. There's the whistle then to start the second half. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And here's Ronaldinho.
That's just playing it safe.
Được rồi, hai ông hậu vệ mình chơi tốt quá. Ném được trong. Còn tiền vệ.
Haaland given the lift of his goal. Rijkaard looking for a runner.
Thấy Haaland chạy lên mà chịu không kịp.
Haaland gets a good foot in there. Valverde. And it's Eze. Robertson. Robertson just loves to go forward whenever he can.
Giảm tốc lại.
He's had it taken off him.
Sức mạnh của tiền không anh em?
And he's forced to
Anh
go
em có
back.
sức mạnh của tiền không?
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that was not the case.
Rồi, leo biên, leo biên.
It's a promising position. Oh, that's fabulous. Rivaldo.
Cái quái nào?
That is ended up in no man's land.
Robertson.
Robertson. Now it's
Có sức mạnh của
Puskas.
tiền rồi đó. Bắt đầu nó giật, nó chạy, nó giật rồi đó. Rồi delay rồi đó. Cay thật sự á.
Thuram. And that is a little undercooked.
Lên.
Played into space. No, he's just misjudged that one. Thuram.
Thằng Eze dạo này nó chạy chỗ nó không có còn khôn nữa.
Valverde. Passing is crisp and sharp. Thuram. Pass somewhat off target. Makalele.
Cái lượng ông vút trưởng rồi.
Played out to the left flank. Rivaldo providing an outlet on that
Tạt hả?
flank.
Tạt hả?
Oh, easy pickings there. Done delicately. Now it's Rivaldo.
Nó. Tồi.
Beckenbauer kept
Quá
his eye on
tồi.
it, and he's there. That's a good ball out wide. Pull it. He's got away. Now the delivery. No, couldn't quite control it.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Thanh ơi, mệt rồi, mệt hết cả rồi. Rafinha. Đưa cái máy chạy của mình vào. Đến phập thế.
Substitution on the field. Number 90.
Corner number 2 then.
Federico Valverde. Number 9. Eze. Number 11. Jamal.
Threads one in. Chance!
Chuyện gì xảy ra vậy?
And he hits the net.
Người không thèm chạy vô.
Got their lead back.
Sức mạnh của tiền
His
đó.
position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his
Chỉ người ra
talent wasn't
Rafinha
picked
rồi
up
nhưng mà nó
sooner,
không
and he picked them off instead.
And
buồn
it
thật
didn't
sự.
take him long.
Tournament
Just sitting
cố
on the
tình
bench
chơi.
and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Malaysia go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
So what can they make of this? He's on it. Can he get away? Nice defending. It's got the job done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Van Dijk. Gabriel. Well, that has not gone well. Makalele. Nicely spread. Can he get it through? And he plays one through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know. And
Thật sự không hiểu pha đấy một hàng thủ mình ở dưới làm cái gì luôn.
Rivaldo. Oh, Red, nice interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Rafinha nãy giờ vào sân là thấy té hơi nhiều chứ không làm được gì.
The
Một cái
final
pha
5
thua ở tình huống
minutes.
vừa rồi là để Zalanta sút vào một phần lỗi của Rafinha.
Now,
Nhá
can they get him
Rafinha
away?
nhá.
Robertson deals with that comfortably.
they've got to make this nice and quick. I thought it was going to happen then. How
Điều
many
huấn luyện
more
làm sao
chances
ấy
can
nhỉ?
they realistically expect now?
There will be 1 minute added time.
1 minute to add according to the board. And the flag, it's Ibrahimovic!
Sức mạnh của tiền đó.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine.
Quá hay, quá khỏe.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end, virtually unavoidable.
I'd like to draw your
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve.
Không. Đẹp. Công phu. Phải nói là nó cay quá anh em à. Chuối mẹ à.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Chuối của mẹ nhìn ngon đẹp á.
All the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Ôi, rắn leo lên răng D2 nào. Mỗi lần đặt mà đặt mục tiêu leo răng là đá nó áp lực quá. Nó áp lực mà thua thì nó cay, phải nói là nó quá trời cay luôn. Van Basten, chị Van Basten hả?
Or making those intelligent runs to get on the end of things.
Cannavaro hả?
Over the course of his career, he can do all of those things and a whole lot more. Could move up a gear here. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Sao mà cái style Phát in the box khó thủng thế?
He is just caressing the ball. Foot in. Great vision.
Nào nó té lên té xuống vậy ta.
Make it happen for all his good intentions. And that has been cleared.
Hả? Mày cho đen lần nào vậy? Sút mà không qua luôn vậy?
Defending of the desperate variety.
Cái chân đã tựa vào rồi. Nhưng không. Nó không lấy banh. Bằng một cách nào đó. Bằng một cách nào đó chân nó đã xoay người, cầu thủ mình đã chạm được vào banh nhưng nó không lấy được banh.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Big chance!
Cứ lòng không vào.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Eze usually is so good from that range.
Có lẽ nào một pha sắp xếp nữa không? Konami không cho thắng nữa nhờ.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left.
Người đã dở hay đổ thừa lắm anh em.
And here's Van Basten. Yamal.
Như đợi mới đi, như vợ mới viewer có vợ biết không? Viewer có vợ biết không? Chồng làm streamer nữa, chứ là chồng là có thêm viewer nữa, luôn có người. Người ta chặt cái này có người mình lên hoài không lên được luôn.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
AZ are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Can he get on the end of this? In with the challenge. Eze.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Thế mà vẫn đưa cái chân ra chặn lại được.
Just eases him off the ball. And again they run up against stubborn defending.
Liên tục là chuyền lỗi đến từ vị trí của Deadpool.
And that has been clubbed away.
Rồi khác đưa xuống vị trí CB hả? Cái này ngon á. Không phải dễ đâu giờ. Thường người khác làm YouTube Short nó có nhiều lượt view, có người thu, người xem trước. Người làm nó có người xem cái giờ like lên nó không hiện lên chứ.
AZ with the corner, there first. And it's Belletti. There's the delivery. Shot, surely! And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Eze. Threads one in. Oh, what has happened here? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for...
Lên banh không nổi vậy anh em, sao mà cứ... Rồi con.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. That'll be a throw.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
It's come to nothing. And that was very necessary. And this is Pele. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Spread out to the left. And this is Pele. Terrific header. And it's there. And they are pulling clear here. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Cái gì vậy? chạy đâu.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
A case now of complete control. He's through and all in chance. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Hôm đó thì lại đi sút ra ngoài.
Quite come off this time,
Thì
Peter,
không
but
phải là
that's
sắp
a
xếp
warning
game thì
to
là
the
cái gì
opposition.
nữa.
This team know how to
Ông vuốt
counter and
trưởng
they'll
của
be
mình
looking to do
là anh
it
biết
every chance
là
they
tỷ
get.
số sút là hơn 90. Quá là bịp, không có ăn, nói rồi.
Now it's Kagawa. Tries to pass it through. Can he spark a counter here? Played through for the wide man. That has been cut short. Yamal. Davids.
There will be 3 minutes at a
That
time.
pass isn't the best. Valverde. Now it's Raul. That is good strength. Takes a shot!
That's just playing
Bằng
it
một cách
safe
nào đó thì
and
vẫn
simple.
không vào.
Oh, he's been caught, big header! It's
Cuối cùng cũng có bàn thắng.
And in that moment, he has his 50th
Cái môn đó
goal.
là ai mà hay thế ta?
And there's the end of the first half.
Peter Craig hả? Peter Craig. Bí trong ngoài thì CMS thứ ba. Mất.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
So off we go once more.
Cay quá!
Fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Bữa nào nó có vô cái chân nó được hay ha.
Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
AZ blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Conte. Great ball if he can get there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And the finish! Now, how often do you see that?
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Davids, the most accurate pass.
Sao lúc nào nó không vô cái chân nó nói vậy
Picture
ta?
of focus and alertness.
This is the time you need that pace.
Kante gets a foot in here. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
He's picked his way through. Pele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's not got that quite right. And no, that was never going to make it. Nicely weighted ball. Eze. And here's Yamal. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Alexander-Arnold. Rijkaard. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And this is Van Basten. Raul. Valverde.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's played through for him. That's very neat. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Played into space. Looking for a runner. Pass somewhat off target. Khan. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Kagawa. Spread it left. Pele providing an outlet on that flank. Lovely feet. Roberto Carlos. Valverde. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Eze. Pass is just off target. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
There's the shot! No mistake!
Bị kiểu gì á? Cái bị kiểu gì á?
Clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
So is this the start of a comeback? And here's Van Basten. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That is good alertness. Now it's Pele. Brilliantly cut out. The final 5 minutes. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's fabulous. Very nicely done. Elects to cross. And a chance! And it's hoisted clear. Good take, and is he in? Davids defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's managed to get free. And that will be the final act. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end, virtually unavoidable.
Volunteers for each block.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
On the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with questions, and I surround myself with good these days, because the trouble will take you far astray, far astray. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving up, or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving it, or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. I don't wanna stay in this place, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short. Sit around just feeling so. Put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because the light bulb is energy saving, and it takes this time illuminating. When I will see all of the mess you're making, the mess you're making. Down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no,
Ồ, tâm trạng bị kéo xuống quá.
Gì vậy? Đâu mà xỉn với trời. Ai chở đi xuống với ta?
Van der Steen.
Ai chở đi đi. Gì rồi?
Ronaldo với lại Batistuta anh em ạ. Rồi, xong. Cho cái bạn hậu vệ mình kìm Ronaldo, rồi còn lại cái đá tự do. Biết có ra trò trống gì không đây?
Làm cái đâu?
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway.
Đưa ra cánh,
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can
tiền
make the
về,
difference?
tiền qua,
Yeah,
tiền
Thibaut
súng,
Courtois.
tiền như giữa.
He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6
Yeah.
foot 6, Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defenses will also need to watch
Sao
out for
lỗi
his
ngoại?
long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same
Hết
way.
rồi.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Yeah, man.
Great vision. Always onto this. A well cut out. No margin for error there at all. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Sao càng chơi càng đần thế?
Aimed beyond the Kaka! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Haaland. Change of plan here, perhaps. Eze. And the counter is on. Pass somewhat off target. Kaka is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. No change to the score.
Nó vứt rơi này rác đấy.
0-0 remains. Now it's Valverde. He's tried one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase
Cuối
on
cùng
to
có một cú
retrieve
sút.
it.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Kaka. Now it's Haaland. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Haaland. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's had it taken off him.
Dính chừng này, dính chừng
Yamal
kia
cuts a
giấy.
frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the shot! Wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Maldini. Vitinha. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. It's a good run down the right. Nice defending, physical and effective. Kaka. Can he get it through? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Haaland. Lam. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. For Lam. That's a throw. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Driving on and making good progress. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Played out wide. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, no question that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Eze. Oh, this looks sharp. Eze. Now, can they get him away?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Vitinha is always scanning the pitch for targets. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that wasn't far away. This possibly the last play of the half. And there's the end of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Năm 2-1-2
Here we go again.
là đội hình mà team bạn đang sử dụng. Đa số chỉ là cầu thủ
Kaka. And it's Xabi Alonso. Back into the middle. Good read, needed to be.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
This is Batistuta. Oh, red, nice interception.
Sao thế nhỉ? Bị cái gì thế ta?
And it's Robertson. Eze. Played backwards here.
He had nobody else to help out there.
And across it goes. Brilliantly cut out.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Threads one in. No, he's just misjudged that one. Vitinha. Can he get on the end of this? Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Yamal picks it up out wide. It'll be a throw-in. pinches it off him.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Alexander-Arnold stood up well to him there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Not the most accurate pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Maldini. Oh, well played, well played. Eze. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, not quite. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Looking for options for movement.
Substitutions taking place.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And now a sudden chance to counter. Robertson. Out for a throw. Van Dijk. Valverde. That's been cut out, well played. This looks promising. Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Knocks it into space. Tries a shot!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well timed, excellent interception. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's quick to snatch it back. Robertson. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Quality ball. That's a little off target. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Gabriel calmly anticipates. And here's Raul. Valverde. Well, that looks a decent ball. The final 5 minutes. And it's Robertson. Oh, important interception. Well, he's having a go. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's played in here. That has not gone well. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
2 added minutes
Ended up in no man's land.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Looking to play him in. Van Dijk kept aware and did it. And the referee brings it to a close. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. And after all of that, Jim, what are you
Just a
thinking?
quick announcement.
Thôi, đến đây thôi, xin chào mọi người, hôm nay đã quá đủ rồi. Xin chào anh em nha.